This is my poor man's fiberglass topper that I made for the T100. And I'll double check. I think April of 2019 or 18? 19? Anyway, I haven't touched it once, like repainted or anything. And just noticed, well, I've been noticing slowly things are happening. It's got a lot of bubbles and imperfections. I used canvas drop cloth here and I didn't take time to make it perfect. I just honestly didn't know how long it would last and just kind of slapped it on. This was a piece here that was just a spare piece, but I kind of like the funky look. But it is still not leaking, which is crazy because I know it's a little bubble right there. These windows were found. Plexiglass, polycarbonate, I should say. It's like super thick ones. This one's much thicker than that one. That one, I believe I bought this piece, but that one definitely not bought. A little racing stripe. I just wiped it down with simple green and etc. because I'm going to repaint it. Back door here opens up. I just have these latches. And then I prop it up with some spring clamps, Milwaukee spring clamps. But yeah, I'm gonna paint her up. Pretty amazing how this stuff holds up. Just giving my, you know, a review on this, if you will, just for people out there wondering about this method. And as things continue to get more expensive, the new norm, and the rich keep getting richer, well, us folks that aren't going down that path, for better or worse, might need to build shit. It's cheap, and this thing was super cheap. It was the frame. Let's do it quick. I wasn't really planning on this. So this is inside. You can kind of see the frame that I built, just a 2x4s and 1x2 bracing. Basic frame. I put some insulation up, windows, and there's a bed, you know, piece of plywood that goes across here. And I put a bed in there and boards and etc. for a little caravan. Made stuff in one in the back, further thing, both sides. Boom, I got some stuff in the way. And then I want to hold this up. I simply use a Milwaukee spring clamp on each side. Do a quick little boom, like so. Get these out of the way. I got these things on the inside. When I want to pull it tight from the inside, I can lock it to there from the inside when I'm camping in. And it's kind of like a bonus camping situation because of the van. This truck's got 300 and what is it? Miles? 350, 340, 340, 346, 789. So 347,000 miles. Trucking along, runs good, and I probably wouldn't drive it across the country over passes right now because of I don't know, transmission shift's good, but it feels like it needs a little love. But it's fine for going out to the Oregon coast here and there. And I'm gonna take the old van with 280,000 miles on this. Yeah. Truck's pretty sweet, but like every vehicle, has a good side and not so good side right there. I have another door for it. Just haven't put it on. Seems like a total pain in the nuts. Anyway, gonna repaint it. So I'm gonna tape off my racing stripe in the windows and give it its first coat of fresh paint. So poor man's fiberglass is Type Bond 2 wood glue. mixed with water, made into a paste, applied over drop cloth material. You can see here, literally canvas drop cloths, like paint cloths. You can get it at Harbor Freight or Bi-Mart or wherever you buy your stuff. And made, you know, you put that over the skin of wood, plywood. I use 1/2-inch plywood here, and apply over that, and let it set, and then paint the shit out of it with a good exterior based paint that holds up. So that's what I did. It's worked out really well. So just wanted to share. Anybody thinking about doing it, do it. I also know some friends who have done the same thing. I believe semi-inspired by my experiment, and it's worked out really well for them too. I also have friends that have fancy ass $3,000 plus caps that leak, and it leaked really quickly into the process. So you never know. I don't have a vent in this or anything. It's not as fancy as some of those toppers, but it was fun to build, easy to build. I just have it mounted with bolts, and I got some shades in there right now. But there's windows and everything. I can pull the shades off or up. Like I said, I have a, well, actually this is the wood right now. I use this as a slider, so I can pull that out with my movement stuff right here. And then when that's not in here, this sits on these rails right here. Flip it over, and then I put a bed in here, boards, food, etc., and go camping. Anyway, that's it. Peace and love, y'all.